Hey guys, so it's monthly favourites time again and welcome to November. I am so excited it's Movember. I say Movember because Mike is doing Movember and it's kind of got stuck in my head. I'm so excited that it's November because I really love this month. It's like one of my favourites. I pretty much ban myself from doing anything Christmassy until after Halloween because I just think it's ridiculously early. November is still ridiculously early for Christmas, but I get really excited about it, so it's the month that I do like the majority of my Christmas shopping and things like that, so yes, yay for November. And that has really not much to do with my monthly favourites from October. So I have a little bag of goodies here to show you all, and a lot of the stuff I have this month is new. There are a couple of rediscoveries but a lot of new products too, so I'm excited to get talking about them. And on a side note, I've actually bought quite a lot of new makeup this month, hence there's quite a lot of new things in my favourites. Because I was in LA at the beginning of the month, I always buy a lot of beauty stuff when I'm there, so I have had lots of like new things to try and discovered lots of new fun things. So without further ado, my first favourite is this blush trio, which is actually from the brand Eve Pearl. Now, I'd never heard of Eve Pearl before, and I went into a like wholesale shop with my friend when I was in LA and saw the counter and I was like, I've never heard of it, but this looks really nice. And then I swatched it. The pigmentation is amazing. The colours are like all really flattering. There's kind of like a nude, a more pinky tone, and then a peachy colour. Really nice for my skin tone. I really have been loving using these this month, and I really like how small the compact is as well. A lot of the time something this size would just be one blush and have a little brush in it or something. This doesn't have any of those useless brushes that I never use. It's just got 3 different colours, great for travelling. I've been using this a lot this month and I really like it. So I definitely would want to try more products from Eve Pearl as well. Let me know in the comments if anyone's tried anything from her, because I had never really, I think I'd heard about it before, I'd never really paid much attention, so I really like that. And then I've also been in love with this bronzer that I also picked up when I was in LA. This is from Physicians Formula, which is one of my favourite brands for kind of bronzers and blushes and face powders. I absolutely love their face powders, and you can't buy them in the UK, which is kind of annoying. I think they may be coming over at some point, I don't know, I hope so. I've got a few of their different bronzers and I really liked all of them, and this one actually looked really scary when it was in the packaging. It was like liquid gold, but I had a feeling it would be a spray over, so I took my chances with it and it's actually amazing. It's kind of like a bronzer highlighter hybrid. I just use it mainly on my cheekbones and then I'll kind of dust it over like my forehead, nose, and just around my face, just use up the rest of the product, and it's just really, it gives you like a really beautiful glow. It's not too shimmery, so if you've seen this in the shops and you are like, wow, that looks scary, because it does have like a full gold spray over, it's really beautiful once you use up that top layer. I absolutely love this. As always with Physicians Formula, the packaging is nice too. It's got a little brush there and then a mirror and then the product and then the top, so yeah, I really like that a lot. And then what else have I got in here to show you guys? A mascara, which is actually from the Rihanna for MAC collection. I also picked this up when I was in the States. They do have this in the permanent line. I never really like to include anything too limited edition in favourites videos because this is sold out already in this packaging, and if you're like, oh, well this is great, but you guys can't buy it, it's kind of sucky. But this is in the limited edition packaging, but it's also part of the permanent line. It's the Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. It's got a teeny tiny brush, but it is super lengthening and like slightly volumizing as well, which I really like, because a lot of the time with lengthening mascaras I find they don't volumize, and volumizing mascaras don't lengthen. So it's good to find a really good middle of the road one, and I love this packaging. I love the Rihanna for MAC collection. The packaging was amazing. If you guys want to see a full review of this, I have done one on my blog, so I will include it in the info bar below for you guys to check out if you want to see it. Next up is another total brand discovery, and I did mention this in my video last week, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but it needed an inclusion in here because it's so great. This is the Ellis Farce. I believe it's called Creamy Lips. Yes, Creamy Lips in L104. It's a beautiful, really bold berry colour. I love this kind of pink. I just think it's really beautiful, especially for this time of year. I really love the packaging for this. It's incredible. It looks like a sniper rifle bullet, and it is quite expensive. I think this was £22, but if you compare it to similar kind of high-end products like Chanel, Armani, they're all like £25. So in comparison to other high-end stuff, it isn't too bad, but it does seem like a lot for a lipstick. but I just couldn't resist this packaging, and I was so impressed with the formulation as well. It lasts for ages. It's a really beautiful consistency, almost like a liquid lipstick, slightly matte texture. Really love it, and I'll definitely be trying more things from Ellis Fast in the future because I was really impressed by it. It's always been a brand that I've seen again and just never really tried, but I should have done because it's really good, and I definitely recommend trying something from them if you haven't already. And then my last makeup item is a lip balm. It's the Christian Dior Creme de Rose lip balm, which I resisted trying for the longest time. My friends Ingrid and Elle are obsessed with this, and they've always said to me like, oh, you should try it, you should try it. And or they've always said in their videos that it's amazing too, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I want to spend that much money on a lip balm. Like, I've got lots of lip balms, I just don't know. And then I was shopping with Elle when I was in LA, and she was like, look, you need to try it, and basically forced me to buy it, and it's freaking amazing. I have used up quite a lot of this. I've had it for like 3 weeks. Absolutely love it. I think it is one of the best lip balms I've ever used, so it should be for the price. But it is really lovely, and it instantly makes your lips feel better. It's not just like moisturising in the long term, it really like makes them feel nice. I love it. Like that a lot. And then I've got a couple of nail polish favourites here as well. The first one is a recommendation from my friend Ingrid, or Miss Glamorazzi. She actually had this in her last month's monthly favourites, and it is what I'm wearing on my nails right now. It's Sally Hansen's Complete Salon Manicure in Gold Roses, number 817, and I believe this is a limited edition from the Rodart collection for Sally Hansen. It was quite hard to get your hands on because when I saw Ingrid when I was in LA, she was like, oh, look at my nails. She was like, I tried to get you this colour as well, but they'd sold out and they only had one left. And I was like, wow, that is amazing. So I need to keep an eye out for that. And I managed to find one when I was there. I believe they're like $8, but this is like without a doubt the best kind of rose gold colour I've ever found. It actually applies really well as well. A lot of the time with metallic polishes I find they apply quite streakily and don't look as good. This looks amazing, and it's just a really flattering like pinky toned rose gold, which is very nice. I find if you wear gold or silver polishes sometimes they can be a bit harsh on your skin tone, but this just looks really like subtle and nice, and I like it a lot. And then my other polish that I've been loving is one that I got last autumn from Essie. It's Bahama Mama. It's pretty much the same colour as my scarf. I loved this last autumn, and now I've just kind of fallen in love with it again. It's just a really perfect autumn colour. It's not too dark purple, it's got a slight pinky tone to it. The application is beautiful, the consistency is beautiful, it's really thick, really opaque. You can get away with one coat if you're in a hurry, but I do too, it just looks nicer. And yeah, so I've been using that a lot this month as well. They're pretty much the only polishes that I've worn this month. And then I have one hair product, and this is a really funny one. I actually did a full review of this on my blog as well, which I'll link below, along with any other blog reviews I've done before. I think I've done one on the Essie polish as well. So this is the Macadamia Flawless. Now, I was really hesitant to try this. I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if it's going to be good or not. It's a kind of like a cleansing conditioner, similar to the Wen cleansing conditioner, but personally I think this is a lot better. It is a bit scary if you think about the fact that it is kind of oil-based and is cleansing and conditioning your hair. However, this stuff really, really works. It leaves your hair feeling beautiful. It's like a one-stop shop. Instead of shampoo, conditioner and leave-in conditioner, it's just the perfect kind of in a hurry, go to, grab it in the shower hair product. Absolutely love this. The only disadvantage is it runs out quite quickly. I can feel myself coming to the end of this, and I've only had it for probably 2 weeks. Or 3 weeks, but I've used a couple of other things in between as well, like clarifying shampoos, that's the word I was looking for, just to make sure all the products out of my hair, because I curl it quite a lot and put a lot of products in it. But yeah, I just really have been loving this. I think it's absolutely awesome, especially if you're travelling. I wish they did it in a smaller size. I don't know if they do, but Macadamia, if you end up watching this, if you make this in a smaller size, please let me know, or start making it in a smaller size, because it would be awesome for travelling. It's like one-stop shop for your whole hair, so I've been loving that. And then a final product I have to show you is a perfume, and I've had this for a while, but I don't think I've included it in a video. I might have done. Don't take my word as gospel, because I may have included it in a video. It's Taylor Swift, Taylor by Taylor Swift perfume. I have had this for a really long time. It's by far my favourite scent from Taylor Swift. Like, I think she has 3 perfumes now. There's the Wonderstruck, Wonderstruck Enchanted, and then this one. The other 2 were a lot more fruity, although I still really did like them. This is a bit more of a sophisticated scent, and it is also really, really long lasting. Like, you'll spray this on and it will last for hours and hours on skin. And I have had a lot of compliments when I've been wearing this. I've been wearing it a lot this month. I don't really like the bottle, I've got to say. It's not like my favourite design. I loved the other bottles. I think it looks nice from this angle, but I'm not sure about this like 70s print here. But in terms of the perfume, I absolutely love it. It's quite an unusual scent. It's very creamy and rich, but still kind of light and sweet at the same time. It's not too kind of heavy or anything. I really like it a lot, and as always, you guys know I love Taylor Swift, so I could not include it. And then last but not least, for my monthly favourites this month, I have a fashion favourite, and you may have seen this if you watch my vlog or a couple of videos on here. I've probably been wearing this as well. It is my Zara Spingly Spangly glass necklace. I absolutely love this. I think it's a beautiful statement necklace. Zara have been coming out with awesome jewellery recently. They've been doing jewellery for maybe like nearly 2 years, I think, and I've never really been that into it. I love their clothes, but I've never really been like very impressed by their jewellery. But this season they have obviously like employed a new jewellery designer or something, but they have some really awesome pieces, and I love this a lot. I think it's really, really cool, and I've worn it loads. It looks great as well if you just have, I've got this black t-shirt with like faux leather sleeves that's just really plain, and then I put this on and it just really makes it look really nice. It's just like an instant kind of glam addition to your outfit, and it can just kind of, I don't know, make something sparkly out of a plain t-shirt. So I love that a lot. I've been wearing it an absolute ton this month. So that is it for my October favourites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to see a new video every Monday and Friday from me, and I will see you again soon. Bye!